Hey Gary, the arena guy here at the Schottenstein Center, where they've just put down the ice for OSU hockey. What does it take to turn the concrete arena floor into an ice rink? Well, a lot more than you think.
It's actually an art and a science. We actually start by getting the building cold first. We lower the temperature in the building to about 54 degrees to get the building cold enough to make the ice freeze. Then there's about 3 miles of pipes inside the concrete under the floor that we also cool down to about 12 degrees. Then we have a machine that we take that we hook a hose to, and it actually puts a fine mist of layer down on the concrete that freezes quickly.
So a little bit at a time.
A little bit at a time. We start with 3 layers of really thin water. Then we do 4 layers of white paint, then 3 more layers of water to seal the white paint. After that, we start painting the lines and logos. If you see the logos out here on the floor, you have obviously the Ohio State logo, which is the most important in the center. You have the Value City Arena logo, shows the building, the Big Ten logos, the blue lines, the red lines, the circles, all the rest of the hockey needs for ice. Then it's just a process, once all that's painted in, and we again put real thin layers of water down, seal those in so they don't run, because the paint isn't actually dry, it actually freezes just like the water does.
And then I noticed on the way out here that at this point it's not completely done, there's still a lot of cracks in the ice. How do you fix that problem? Because during games we don't see that.
Yes, the ice actually, just like everything else that freezes, it does shrink. And with a big sheet of ice like this, that's 85 feet wide, 200 feet long, it shrinks, and that's where those cracks come in. So that's why as we continue to put layers of water down, specifically hot water, that hot water melts into those cracks and makes a solid piece of ice.
Wow. All right, we're standing in front of the Zamboni here. Tell us about the Zamboni, its purpose, and how often you use it.
The Zamboni is actually an ice resurfacer. Zamboni is actually the manufacturer of the product, so that's the brand name. But everybody commonly knows it as a Zamboni.
Okay.
The Zamboni, as you see during hockey games or any type of ice activity, is actually how we keep the ice clean. And what it does through the conditioner on the back here, it actually cuts a thin layer off the ice as you're driving around with it, and then puts water down behind that to fill in the cracks that we don't get while shaving the ice, as well as putting a fresh layer of ice on the top.
All right, how do I get on this thing?
Actually, it's pretty easy. 1 foot on the conditioner, 1 foot on the cage, and climb right in.
Oh, good. Then how do you get up here?
Jump.
So, Mike, do you ever take this thing on a joyride?
I will neither confirm nor deny the allegation.
Well, do you want to?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Hey, arena guy, are you hungry? Yeah, a little bit. Let's go through a drive-thru. Let's do it.
Yo, man, let's get out of here. Word to your mother. Ice, ice.